What's up, Nabs? It's Platinum TDX the Dragon Xtreme, and welcome to the first ever exposed video on my channel. So, I'm pretty cool with Dr. Love. I was checking out his videos. I agreed with it completely. I'll link it in the description. It's about Raging Blast 2's fighting system versus DBX's fighting system. If you guys don't know what DBX is, you've been living on Mars. It's Dragon Ball Xenoverse. So, the Dragon Ball Xenoverse is being developed by a company called Dimps, and Spike has developed the Raging Blast 2 games. So let's jump right into this. So this guy, XZXGLAXZX, whatever, GG bro, 10 out of 10. I'll put that comment on the screen right now, so you guys can read that while I'm talking over it. Now, this guy says that the combos and canceling in Raging Blast 2, basically what he's saying is they're more advanced than Xenoverses. So that made me raise an eyebrow. And I think it made Dr. Love raise an eyebrow too, because clearly he made a video on it. So he exposed the game, and I commented. I told him basically, while you did show little of what the advanced combat system was, you did expose it to the fullest and the least. So you can't really go in between and say, hey, you didn't do this combo or you didn't do this combo, because he did the most high-end combo and the least end combo. So you can't really say he didn't know his stuff. Also, I'm pretty sure he knew his stuff, because when he did start doing the combos, he didn't mess up a lot. So usually I mess up a lot when I do combos, maybe because I'm going against real people, but still, the AI is pretty tactical and they know how to get around stuff, usually, unless they're like Goten. So going into the DBX. Now, you see in the network test gameplay, like, if you guys check out Rhyme Style or ZZ Toasty, they post a lot of stuff on Xenoverse, and the combat is clearly superior. Like, you can actually see the combat going around the character, you can see the hits making connection, and when the hits don't make connection, the other person has an opportunity to follow up. Unlike in Raging Blast 2, where you're stuck facing the opponent, and if they turn you around, you're basically screwed. So let's go in depth, quote unquote. Now, this guy mentioned Smash Attack 1, 2, and 3. He said that that's all Dr. Love did. Did you not see the Raging Soul combo he did at the end, which is like the most advanced combo in the game, quote unquote? Should be, at least. Yeah. So, Xenoverse, I'm pretty sure, in the past Dimps games, I've seen over 20 hit combos, and those aren't easy to pull off. I was about to say hard. What the fuck? What am I, God? Those aren't easy to pull off in Dimps games, because every hit counts as a hit, instead of you doing one button and it pressing three and it doing 3 hits, like the Smash Attack 2, which makes Goku like kick a bunch. Yeah, that is not the case in Dimps games. You do every hit in Dimps games. So when he says that Smash Attack 1, 2, and 3, that's all Dr. Love did, when he didn't see the Raging Soul combo, and mostly every combo you do in Raging Blast 2 is sort of like, they do it for you after you hit the buttons. It's sort of like an input method. You can't really say that he didn't know his stuff, because he was just pressing the buttons with one hand. But when he played Burst Limit, he couldn't do shit with one hand. You have to play that game with 2 hands at least. So it's really no competition when it comes to fighting with these 2 games. So XZXGLAXZX, if you still think that Xenoverse, even on the network test, that it's not superior to Raging Blast 2 in terms of combos, canceling, fighting mechanics, in-depth, you just stick with Raging Blast 2, man. Like, this is coming from a Spike guy. Like, you're talking to the almighty Spike King. You say, no, you're not a fanboy, but I'm gonna consider myself a Spike fanboy. Like, I love Spike. But I do look at Dimps, and they do make me turn my head when they come out with good games and good fighting systems. That's why, in the fighting department, I have nothing to rag on them about. Like, there's literally nothing I can say that I would do differently in a Dimps games. I was about to say Spike. But there's nothing I would change differently in a Dimps game in terms of fighting. There's nothing you can change, because they are a fighting company. Spike is not a fighting company. Well, I guess you could say they are, but no, they're not. Never mind. They're not. No. They're a DBZ fighting company, which is still not a fighting company, because Dimps is a fighting company. You get what I'm saying. But Dimps knows what the hell they're doing in terms of fighting. Spike knows what the hell they're doing in terms of whatever the fuck they do. What do they do? J-Stars? Even in the old games, they say, oh, why this game's nothing compared to Tenkaichi 3. Raging Blast 2 is the updated Tenkaichi, and believe it or not, Raging Blast 2 fails in comparison to almost every Dimps game, if not every Dimps game. Yeah, every Dimps game. It fails towards every Dimps game besides Dragon Ball Heroes on Online in terms of fighting. So yeah, that's my little rant on this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, leave a like. Also, like I said, I'll link Dr. Love's video in the description below, along with his channel. You guys can check him out. He's pretty cool. He makes some good Dragon Ball Z content and rants. You guys should check him out. See you guys later. Bye!